I remember those Sundays, dressed up in my best, clip-on tie choking, mama's hand on my chest, plastic eggs scattering across the churchyard, a kid with a basket, feeling 10 feet tall and hard. Oh, Easter times with your jellybean rhymes, peeping out the sugar and the smell of fresh pies, Grandma's ham cooking, the choir's old chimes. I'd give the world to relive those Easter times. Uncle Joe on the porch with a bow tie askew, claimed he saw the rabbit, but we all knew it wasn't true. Cousin Maddie found $1 in a shiny gold shell. I got the chocolate ones, and I thought that worked just as well. Oh, Easter times with your jellybean rhymes, peeping out the sugar and the smell of fresh pies, the sunrise service while the dew still shines. I'd give the world to relive those Easter times. Daddy carved a cross from a cedar in the yard. He'd hum Amazing Grace and hit every part. We'd kneel in the grass, let the quiet settle in. That simple kind of joy's where the good life begins. These days the baskets are lined up for my own, little feet chasing eggs and their laughter's grown. But sometimes I drift to a warm spring morn, where a smaller hand held an Easter so warm. Tulips bloom by the old church gate, Mama's baking pies on an heirloom plate, the kids hunt eggs in the morning dew, Sunday best and scuffed up shoes. It's Easter in a small town, painted all bright, pastels and laughter, everything feels right. Singing hallelujah in a pew of pine. He rose again, and so did the sunshine. Grandpa's in the corner with a Bible in hand, reads a story like he's talking to the land. The dogs chase rabbits, but they just won't win. It's an Easter tale where we all begin. It's Easter in a small town, painted all bright, pastels and laughter, everything feels right. Singing hallelujah in a pew of pine. He rose again, and so did the sunshine. There's a cross on the hill and a ham on the stove, the kind of togetherness we're blessed to know. From small hands cracking candy eggs apart, to faith filling up every holler and heart. When the day gets quiet and the sun sits low, we light a candle, watch the soft winds blow. They say he's risen and we do believe in the way this life feels on Easter Eve. Privacy in the mining trench, with the walls of baby Nile, my prayed his bench. My mama say stare my name no, in the way this life feels on Easter Eve. Well, the sun comes up on a Sunday morn. The smell of biscuits and coffee's warm. Grandma's dressed with a pastel hue, while we shine our boots 'cause church is due. Down the aisle in our Sunday best, little cousins squirm, they won't sit and rest. Christ is risen, the preacher will shout, while us kids all dream of the egg hunt bout. Oh, Easter was a simpler time. Porch swings creaking, that old church chime. Chocolate rabbits melting in the midday sun, and memories linger long after it's done. Aunt May's deviled eggs were a thing divine, the yellow so bright they sure could shine. Uncle Joe would joke with a toothy grin, who'll find the egg with the dollar within. The lawn got picked cleaner than a summer fair, with shouts of joy hanging in the spring air. But the best prize of all, as it seems to me, was gathering round with the family. Now I'm sitting alone with my feet up tight, thinking back on them days, oh what delight. There's no place in town for that sacred spring, just memories carried when the church bells ring. In the days when the grass kissed our toes, Easter Sunday dressed up in our Sunday best clothes. Mama had the ham bacon, the pies stacked high, while Dad hid the eggs in the yard neath the sky. Oh, those Easter Sunday times, so sweet and so bright. Kids with chocolate-stained smiles, chasing daylight. Grandma told stories about the resurrected King, while the church bells rang Oh, what joy they'd bring. The boys would sneak a peek at the candy stash, while the girls dyed eggs, all covered in flash. Uncle Joe told jokes that didn't make sense, but we laughed till our sides hurt. Sit by the fence. Oh, those Easter Sunday times, so sweet and so bright. Kids with chocolate-stained smiles, chasing daylight. Grandma told stories about the resurrected King, while the church bells rang. Oh, what joy they'd bring. Now I'm older, and life's not quite the same, but those Easter memories dance just the same. The smell of lilies, the sunshine through the haze, takes me right back to those golden days. Out in the meadow, with a basket in hand, finding hidden treasures scattered over the land. The simple joys of childhood, painted so clear. Easter Sunday memories I'll always hold dear. Well, the sun's rising high on the springtime hills. Mama's got the ham on, working her skills. Grandpa's on the porch with his coffee cup, talking about how the world's all messed up. Oh, the Easter Sunday blues in Sunday best shoes, hunting for eggs where the tulips bloom, with chocolate smudge faces and a basket of clues. That's how we shook off the Easter Sunday blues. Little Susie found the egg in the old oak tree. Jimmy fell in the creek, wet as could be. Uncle Joe got stuck in the garden fence, a laugh so loud it barely made sense. All the Easter Sunday blues in Sunday best shoes, hunting for eggs where the tulips bloom, with chocolate smudge faces and a basket of clues. That's how we shook off the Easter Sunday blues. The preacher preached long about love and grace, while us kids squirmed in a holy place. But I'd trade all my gold to sit in that pew. Love's a kind of gospel that never feels new. Now the days are shorter and the hair's turned gray, but I still hear the echoes of those golden days, with every dyed egg and the scent of blooms. I feel it all again in life's little rooms. Oh, the Easter Sunday blues in Sunday best shoes, hunting for eggs where the tulips bloom, with chocolate smudge faces and a basket of clues. That's how we shook off the Easter Sunday blues. Well, I remember back in '92, Easter Sunday, with the sky so blue. Mama's dress was floral, Papa's boots were warm. We'd hit the church at the crack of dawn. The preacher preached, we all said amen. Little Susie cracked a joke again. Eggs hid out in Grandpa's field, with every find a joyful squeal. Oh, them Easter days of yore, when we laughed till our sides got sore. Chocolate bunnies and deviled eggs, dancing round with grass-stained legs. After lunch, on the porch we'd sit, sharing stories with Grandma's wit. Uncle Joe would play guitar, the melody rising like a shooting star. I chased my cousins round that yard, felt like life was a greeting card. Sunshine smiled, the world stood still, a basket full of dreams. Oh, what a thrill. Now I'll watch my youngins play in a brand new Easter kind of way. Phones in their hands, screens aglow, but I'll still teach them what they ought to know. Chocolate bunnies and deviled eggs, dancing round with the grass-stained legs. After lunch, on the porch we'd sit, sharing stories with Grandma's wit. Uncle Joe would play guitar, the melody rising like a shooting star. Now I watch my youngins play in a brand new Easter kind of way. Phones in their hands, screens aglow, but I'll still teach them. Mama's baking pies in her floral Sunday dress. Daddy's in his boots, looking sharp, no less. Basket full of candy, got my Sunday best. Easter morning sunshine, ain't it just the best? Grandpa's got his tales about hard times and peace. Underneath the oak tree, hiding eggs like a teased. kids running wild, yelling I found it with a grin. Every Easter Sunday, same old joy within. Oh, take me back to them Easter pasture blues, where the grass was green and the skies weren't confused. A dozen eggs dyed in every color you choose, hoping life's simple joys don't fade or lose. They'd hum wayfaring stranger on the churchyard stairs, preaching revival while the smell of pies fills the air. The choir sang hallelujahs that could melt any doubt. Easter memories run deep, don't need to shout. Plastic eggs in bushes, cashew peanut sweets, Uncle Joe's bad jokes, Easter ham we'd eat. Glory in the small things, laughter all around. Underneath that Easter sun, heaven we had found. Now I'm older sitting here. Mama's deviled eggs on the kitchen table, Daddy's old yarn about Cain and Abel, plastic grass and a basket full of sweets, the smell of lilies drifting down the old church seats. Oh, Easter mornings, painted skies, a sunrise sermon in my daddy's eyes, searching for eggs behind the pine wood fence, back when joy was simple and made pure sense. Grandma in her bonnet, the color of spring, she'd hum an old hymn, and boy could she sing. We'd dye up the eggs till our fingers turned blue, laughing at the mess like it's what we were meant to do. Oh, Easter mornings, painted skies, a sunrise sermon in my daddy's eyes, searching for eggs behind the pine wood fence, back when joy was simple and made pure sense. Now the kids got their own baskets to fill with chocolate bunnies and eggs on the hill. I see bits of my childhood in their smile, and the sweet old magic lasts a little while. Now Easter's a moment, a calm in the storm, a Sunday suit that still feels warm, But somewhere between the prayers and feast, I glimpsed the child I was and the joys released. Moma'd wake us up before the roosters crow, in dresses and ties out the door we'd go. The sunrise service at the church on the hill, her voice joined the choir, I hear it still. Oh, those Easter memories, painted so bright, hunting for eggs in the soft morning light. Family laughing round a feast we'd prepare, the smell of springtime filling the air. Grandpa carved the ham while Grandma told her jokes, the kids in the yard chasing each other's cloaks. Dad'd sneak a bite of pie before we said grace. I see the joy still etched on their face. Oh, those Easter memories, painted so bright, hunting for eggs in the soft morning light. Family laughing round a feast we'd prepare, the smell of springtime filling the air. There was a chocolate bunny, big as my head, wrapped in gold foil, wishing I'd saved it instead. Cousin Betsy's bonnet with the silk bow and lace, and that photo of us with frosting on every face. Now I've got my own young ones running around, plastic eggs hiding where they won't be found. The laughter and love come on back to me, like the hymn they sang beneath the old oak tree. Grandma's yard in the early spring, colored eggs and a tambourine. The kids were running, the laughter roared, with a woven basket full I couldn't want more. Mama's ham in that old cast iron, hot rolls rising by the wood stove fire, smell of lilac and fresh cut grass. Church shoes muddy, boy, they didn't last. Oh, the eggs were hidden, and so was my grin. Found one by the doghouse, one in the bin. Easter Sunday left a mark that'll last. Take me hopping back to Easter past. First crush wore a daisy dress. She handed me a jellybean, I swear I was blessed. She smiled so sweet, by the willow tree. Guess that's the first time I felt love in me. Uncle Joe cracked an egg on his knee. He said, too old for hunting, well, just wait and see. Grown men chasing eggs, oh, the joy it brings. It wasn't pretty, but we called it spring. Oh, the eggs were hidden, and so was my grin. Found one by the lilacs, one in the bin. Easter Sunday left a mark that'll last. Take me hopping back to Easter past. The sun was rising, peeking through the pines. Grandma's house smelled of honey and spiced up hams divine. We'd dress in our Sunday best, shoes shine with care, with bonnets on the girls and jelly beans to spare. Oh, baskets and bonnets and bunnies galore, eggs in the tall grass by the creaky back door. Memories unwrapped like the foil on those treats. Easter sweet magic, you can't beat those feats. We'd bow our heads at the old church pew, sing Amazing Grace under skies so blue. But my cousin snuck chocolate in his coat so sly. Pasture preached on joy, but we laughed till we cried. Oh, baskets and bonnets and bunnies galore, eggs in the tall grass by the creaky back door. Memories unwrapped like the foil on those treats. Easter's sweet magic, you can't beat those feats. Found a golden egg at the oak's crooked base. Felt like the king of this small town space. But my sister snatched it, gave me a grin, said you'll get it next year if you play to win. Years have gone, but I still hear the song of crickets at sundown as the day grew long. The laughter, the love, those moments so true are worth more than the eggs or the chocolate too. Woke up this morning, sun in the sky, Easter Sunday, time just flies. Mama's in the kitchen, baking up a storm. I'm out on the porch, where the coffee's warm. Eggs in the yard, kids on a spree. A plastic shell rolls out near the tree. But it's not chocolate, no candy inside, just my old Keefaw I thought had died. Oh, Easter's here in our little town. The rooster's crowing, the church bells sound. Hats and dresses, pastel parade, sweet tea waiting in the summer shade. Saw Uncle Joe in a pink bow tie, smiling wide with a twinkle in his eye. He tripped on a bunny, landed in the dirt. Mama just chuckled, at least he ain't hurt. Church pews are packed, we all sing along. Grandpa's snoring halfway through the song. The preacher smiles, he's heard it before. Bless old Grandpa, he always wants more. Oh, Easter's here in our little town. The rooster's crowing, the church bells sound. Hats and dresses, pastel parade, sweet tea waiting in the summer shade. Man night without old road, please for me where hands your hold. If I should have it, please, I won't see he's 70. Well, the sun's coming up and the dew's on the ground. A wicker basket's waiting where eggs can be found. Mama's got her bonnet, Daddy's tie's crooked too. It's Easter Sunday morning, we've got church to get to. Hop, hop, hopping down the back road with a hymn in our heart and a smile that glows. Eggs in the bushes, yeah, that's how life goes. We're hopping down the back road like the good Lord knows. Little sister's in the yard, gathering what she can. A blue egg, a red egg, she's got the master plan. Grandpa's on the porch with a cane in his hand, laughing as he says, y'all look like quite the band. Hop, hop, hopping down the back road with a hymn in our heart and a smile that glows. Eggs in the bushes, yeah, that's how life goes. Hopping down the back road like the good Lord knows. Oh, there's some chocolate in the corner, jelly beans by the well. That hollow bunny's missing his ears, all we can't tell. But blessings are hidden, Much like these eggs, patience and belief, they show us the way. As the evening settles, we gather around the table, sharing all the tales and the joys that we're able. A little bit of laughter, a heap of good grace. Easter in the country puts a smile on your face. There's a bunny in the garden, sipping sweet tea by the shed. He's wearing Daddy's muddy boots and Mama's kerchief on his head. He's hiding eggs behind the tractor near the barn and old corn mill. He's got a carrot-stained grin that's giving Grandma quite the thrill. Oh, we're hopping down the dirt road, Easter spirit in the air, with a basket full of candy and a family wagon to share. From the rooster's early crowing to the setting sun that glows, we're hopping down the dirt road where the Easter story grows. Cousin Joe's in the chicken coop trying to bribe the hens for eggs, while little Susie's giggling loud, paint dripping down her legs. The dogs are chasing paper tails tied to a stick and string, and Aunt May just burned the biscuits, but we sure love when she sings. Oh, we're hopping down the dirt road, Easter joy is running high, with the smell of fried ham cooking and that pie Mama did try. From egg hunts in the pasture to the church bell's gentle toll, we're hopping down the dirt road with some laughter in our soul. It's more than jelly beans and baskets, it's a simple sacred grace, a sunrise and a promise in this quiet holy place. So grab your boots and cowboy hat, come celebrate the day where the country and the cross meet the hope that leads the way. Oh, we're hopping down the dirt road, Easter spirit in the air, with a basket full of candy and a family wagon to share. From the rooster's early crowing to the setting sun that glows, we're hopping down the dirt road where the Easter story grows. Mama's dyed the eggs, they're drying on the rack. Daddy's in the yard, hiding them out back. Baby brother's chewing on a chocolate hair, and I'm in my boots with the wind in my hair. Granny's got the ham, slow cooking in the pot. Grandpa's on the porch, sipping something that ain't hot. Cousin's in the barn, wrestling with the goat. And Uncle Joe, he's wearing last year's Sunday coat. We're hopping down that bunny trail, oh what a sight to see. Past the fields and through the woods where joy runs wild and free. With Easter blessings all around and stories we could tell. Come on and join the party, hopping down that bunny trail. Little Emma's baskets overflowing with the treats. Tommy tripped on a stump and landed on both feet. Aunt Sue's yelling, don't forget the golden prize, while every single kid is chasing sunshine skies. We'll sing those hymns at church, raising spirits high. Thank the good Lord for the land and love that can't run dry. Later there's a bonfire roasting marshmallow bliss. It's a day of celebration, wouldn't trade a thing for this. We're hopping down that bunny trail, oh what a sight to see. Past the fields and through the woods where joy runs wild and free. With Easter blessings all around and stories we could tell. Come on and join the party, hopping down that bunny trail. Well, the rooster crowed and the dawn broke through. Put on my boots, got work to do. Grandma's baking her famous bread, but I'm chasing eggs while y'all stay fed. Down the bunny trails I go running, candy, eggs, and chicks. Springtime's coming, hiding treasures in the clover and hay. Easter's a holler away. Little Susie's dyeing eggs pink and blue. Thought about joining, but I've chores to do. Swing set, singing kids start to play. The Easter bunny stole my Sunday away. Down the bunny trails I go running, candy, eggs, and chicks. Springtime's coming, hiding treasures in the clover and hay. Easter's a holler away. Well, a chocolate rabbit with a one-ear nod and jelly beans scattered like they're outlawed. Sunshine smiling in the April breeze. Easter's got me weak at my knees. The preacher speaking near the river bend. Folks are gathering hearts to mend. Bless that bunny for the joy he sends. Holy days and laughter, it never ends.
Woke up this morning, the sun peeking through. Saw my best Sunday shirt covered in blue. Kids in the yard making baskets galore. But I got a feeling this day's got more in store. Grandma's in the kitchen baking her pie. Hid the chocolate bunnies, I'm a sneaky guy. Little Tim's got Jellybean stuck on his face. Easter's got a way of turning life into a race. Oh, the bunny trail blues, they're hopping my way, chasing down the sweets on this fine Easter day. Eggs in the bushes, family gathered tight. A little bit crazy, but it feels just right. Uncle Joe's preaching about the good old times as the kids keep hunting for those golden finds. A pastel world, laughter fills the air. Easter in the country, ain't nothing can compare. The preacher's sermon said he is risen today, but my ham's gone missing. Who took it away? Turns out Grandpa snagged it, he's got sauce on his chin. Family chaos starts up here again. Oh, the bunny trail blues, they're hopping my way, chasing down the sweets on this fine Easter day. Eggs in the bushes, family gathered tight. A little bit crazy, but it feels just right. Woke up this morning to the rooster's crow, church bells ringing, time to up and go. Pulled on my boots, dusted off my vest, heading to Easter Sunday, looking my best. Hallelujah, past the ham and the pie. Easter lilies blooming under a blue sky. Hunting eggs in the yard, it's a holy quest. We're singing about redemption in our Sunday best. Grandma's baking rolls that you can't resist. Uncle Joe's preaching about the fish he missed. Kids running wild with their baskets in hand. Chocolate-stained smiles painting the land. Hallelujah, past the ham and the pie. Easter lilies blooming under a blue sky. Hunting eggs in the yard, it's a holy quest. We're singing about redemption in our Sunday best. Preacher said sin's forgiven, washed away. Then sneaked a deviled egg from the buffet. Aunt Sue starts singing the gospel tone, while Grandpa snores on the porch alone. He is risen, the preacher said, but I think Grandpa's glued to the bed. Still there's joy in the small town air. Faith and family, yeah, they make a pair. Hallelujah, past the ham and the pie. Easter lilies blooming under a blue sky. Hunting eggs in the yard, it's a holy quest. We're singing about redemption in our Sunday best.
Woke up this morning, a basket by my bed, candy wrappers scattered where carrots should have led. The footprints in the garden where the lettuce got railed. Looks like the Easter bunny's gone, got me derailed. Hopping down that bunny trail, raising all kinds of hell. Chocolate on my fingers and a story to tell. From the coop to the crib, he's a legend on the run. The Easter bunny's mischief ain't nowhere near done. Grandma's boiled eggs were painted real sweet, but the fox in the hen house made 'em into a tree. Saw a flash of white and a cottontail blur. That rabbit's got more bounce than I've ever seen, sir. Hopping down that bunny trail, raising all kinds of hell. Chocolate on my fingers and a story to tell. From the coop to the crib, he's a legend on the run. The Easter bunny's mischief ain't nowhere near done. He's got jelly beans in his pockets, marshmallows in his grin. His tricks can wear you down, but his charm will pull you in. He's a renegade rodent, but you just can't stay mad, because Easter wouldn't be Easter without the fun we've had. Tonight I'll set a trap with some broccoli and beer, but I bet by sunrise he'll still disappear. You can't rein him in, he's as wild as spring. The Easter bunny's magic is his own kind of thing. The sun is rising on a Sunday morn. Church bells ring and sinners are reborn.
Grandpa's in his tie, grinning ear to ear. It's Easter time, the best day of the year. Oh, the Easter egg hunt, we ran wild and free, with baskets in hand beneath the old oak tree. Mama's ham cooking and pies to the sky. Easter's the time when the good days won't die. That pink plastic egg held a dollar bill. We fought like roosters, only by pure will. Grandma's chocolates wrapped up so neat, we shed a few tears for the ones we'd eat. The candied eggs, sticky fingers galore, sneaking jelly beans when we wanted more. Uncle Joe laughed, coffee in his hand, reciting the good book, talking about the promised land. Oh, the Easter egg hunt, we ran wild and free, with baskets in hand beneath the old oak tree. Mama's ham cooking and pies to the sky. Easter's the time when the good days won't die. Time marches on, but the memories stay of Easter Sundays and our childhood way. We pass it down, and those moments we keep in little hearts and fields where the lilies sleep. Oh, the Easter egg hunt, we ran wild and free, with baskets in hand beneath the old oak tree. Mama's ham cooking and pies to the sky. Easter's a time when the good days won't die. Easter's a time when the good days won't die. Mama's dress was pressed anew, Daddy's tie a touch askew. Us kids in the backseat, fighting like we always do. Easter morning, church bells chime, preacher said it's sacred time. But my mind was on them eggs and that chocolate bunny kind. Oh, Easter Sunday's running through the clover, hidden treats and secrets till the hunt was over. Grandma's ham and sweet tea streams, Easter Sundays and jellybean dreams. Plastic grass and baskets green, pink and yellow jelly sheen. Peeps so sweet they'd make you cry, sugar buzzing till July. Cousin Larry, he'd cheat to win, swore he saw where Dad had been. Found the gold egg, shout and cheer, he's been the champ 10 years. Oh, Easter Sunday's running through the clover, hidden treats and secrets till the hunt was over. Grandma's ham and sweet grandkids run and play, watching as their baskets fill. Their laughter leads the way. I see myself in their delight, a youthful glowing beam. Easter mornings, past and present, blur into a dream. Oh, Easter Sundays running through the clover, hidden treats and secrets till the hunt was over. Grandma's ham and sweet tea streams, Easter sun